the UEFI BIOS firmware up to date on client endpoints is a difficult task for many MSPs, mainly because there is no efficient way to remotely update out-of-date firmware. Well, at least not till now. In this video, I will demonstrate a FirmGuard feature called SecureUpdate, which greatly simplifies the process of updating UEFI firmware. On the screen here, you will see the FirmGuard dashboard, and I want to draw your attention to this area where you can clearly see that there are 4 endpoints that have UEFI firmware version out of date. And so if I click here, it will show me the names of those 4 endpoints, and I'm going to pick on this ASUS laptop right here for demo purposes. And you'll see on the left side, next to SecureUpdate, there's this yellow warning triangle. And if I click on it, you can clearly see what that triangle means. It's indicating that the current UEFI firmware that's on this laptop is not the latest. And you can clearly see that the current version ends in 3.15, but the latest known version is 3.19. So as an administrator, if I want to update this endpoint with this latest 3.19 version, I simply click here, and the main decision I have to make is, do I want to do this immediately, in which case the update will commence right away, or more likely, I probably want to schedule it out. And so I can click on schedule, and I can decide when I want to do that. And for the purposes of this demo, I'm not going to do the update, but if I scheduled it, it would obviously happen. And the key thing to know is that FirmGuard will push the manufacturer-supplied BIOS file, it's commonly known as a capsule update, to the endpoint, and it will kick off the process of installation. So the exact process will vary from manufacturer to manufacturer and will, of course, certainly require 1 or more endpoint reboots. But the important point is that FirmGuard doesn't define or alter the normal process, but rather just hands it over to the endpoint to follow the manufacturer-prescribed method or process to do the BIOS firmware update. And the final point I want to make is that updates can be done in batch across multiple endpoints from different manufacturers such as Dell, HP, Lenovo, and others. And you can do this all with one action or task. And let me show you how that works by going back to the FirmGuard dashboard, going back to where we came. And let's say I want to just update these 3 that are online. I would select them. I could certainly select all and then go in and press where it says Run Tasks. And then this is going to be very similar to what I did before, except for I'll say I want to run SecureUpdate across all 3 of those endpoints. I have to agree to the terms, which are exactly the same as what we saw before. And then again, decide if I want to do this immediately or on a schedule. Again, exactly as I did before. The difference here, of course, is that it will run the update across all 3 of these endpoints and not just one. So I hope you found this video helpful, and we'll start using SecureUpdate to save time and energy the next time you have to do UEFI firmware updates.